Alice and Bob play a game. 19 pebbles are arranged in a circle as shown. Players take turns to remove either a single pebble or two touching pebbles from the circle. The winner is the player who takes the last pebble. If both players play optimally, who will win the game if Alice goes first? Can you figure it out? Pause the video and try. In such questions, we always look for symmetry in the moves between the first player and the second player. Initially, we take a lesser number of stones, say 6 stones. Just keep in mind that this number is even. Then Bob could have easily played whatever move Alice played on a stone that is diametrically opposite to the one Alice played on. For example, if Alice played on some stone A, Bob could play on stone B, which is diametrically opposite. And the game could continue like this: Alice, Bob, Alice, and Bob wins by taking the last stone. This will work no matter how big n is, but it has to be even. For example, with 10 stones. Alice, Bob, Alice, Bob, Alice, Bob, Alice, Bob, and Bob wins. In case of odd number of stones, we have to think of some other way, since a symmetrical argument will leave one stone in the end. Let's look at the case for a smaller odd number of stones like n equals 9. Think on how we can make a symmetrical argument here. If Alice removes a single stone, notice that we will end up with an even number of stones, which is 8. But this will not be symmetrical. If Bob plays here, Alice will not be able to play in a symmetrical fashion in this case, since the opposite stones are already taken. But if we can take this one step further, if Alice played on this stone, Bob can take the two stones opposite to this stone. Now it is symmetrical and it is Alice's chance. Whatever move Alice plays, Bob can play in the other half, which means Bob will take the last stone and win. But what if instead of playing on this stone, Alice played on two stones? Now Bob can play on a single opposite stone. Now the situation is again symmetrical with Alice's chance, which means Bob will win. The case of 19 stones is similar and it means Bob will be the winner. Do like the video and subscribe for more such problems.